Good evening. Hello, 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 hello.
Looks like Arthur isn't here, which means it's a good time to snoop for that decoder.
I forgot it started playing immediately. How is everybody doing? How's chat? How has your week been going? So, last time in this game, I think my score is quite well. We went to a Hollywood film. In this game, everything that shimmers is something actually to do. In the previous game, everything that shimmered was like coins. That I never found all of them off. And we're trying to figure out who's trying to get this film shut down. Good evening. How are you? We have a hat. We've got a lock we can't pick. A screwdriver. Wasn't that the same lock we already opened earlier? Some of the chalk is making a mess. Did somebody decide to walk through it? And an interesting box. Let's have a look at the box. Okay, there's a button code. Then let's have a look in here. A key that we might as well use in there. There we go. What's in here? And then let's open it immediately. And bristles are very fine. Ooh! If we combine it with that, we can make it a fingerprinting thing. And then we can do it on there.
Now I can see which buttons have fingerprints on them. I just need to figure out which buttons get pressed first.
I'm gonna say that the buttons that press first is the one that is the most, like...
Alright!
Haha! Oh, chat is... Oh, a slight headache, that's not good. At least... I hope you can at least follow. At least this game isn't like a fast, high-speed one. So, a little bit of lag is not too bad. Screwdriver. Oh, we need to see what's in here now. To whom it may concern, take a good look at the poster for what's sure to be regarded as my masterpiece. Then use this to follow my trail. The truth awaits J.B. Collingwood. Or Z.B. Collingwood. The location of the decoder can be found within Poe's Telltale Heart. AKA... Oh, I need to find one more thing. Ooh! Let's have a look. When I took up 3 planks from the flooring of the chamber and deposited all between the cantlings, I then replaced the board so cleverly, so cunningly that no human eye, not even his, could have detected anything wrong. So which of these boards are openable? There we go. And then pry it up with the screwdriver. What's in here?
This must be the decoder that was missing from that crate on the set. I bet each hieroglyph in the note represents one letter of the alphabet. I just need to match letters with hieroglyphs.
So these are not in alphabetical order, at least. The Ruler of the Nile is the title to this, a film in a new style, not easy to miss. Pharaoh. I now need to learn to spell, don't I? Oh, there's an H at the end of Pharaoh, isn't there? Yeah, so then it would be... That one is then a P. Because then that, yeah, because it's PH and then at the end it's again an H. So that one is an H. And then that one must be an A. Yeah, I just didn't know how to spell pharaoh. That's that took me a sec. And then the R is the pyramid. And then the double I's is an O. Pharaoh. Then, next. The famous now princess that Lois Manson played, Nefertiti. Her life was a success, her name will never fade. Okay, I now need to know how to spell Nefertiti. So you've got, at least got the I thing. Which is there. And then we've got an E. Because it's Nefertiti. Then that must be the F. I'm a dyslexic. Spelling is not my strong suit. Then lots of T's. Is the sitting praying one. And then the birdie. Yeah, I have dyslexia. This is not my strong suit, trying to read letters that aren't even letters. To interpret the stone, it will need to be shown who sat on the throne in a movie well known. Based on the O and the I, I'm gonna say Lois, because that's the only name we've got with 4 letters with that in it. Because that was the original actress that played Nefertiti. Oh, we're doing back.
Hey, there's a voicemail. Maybe I should check up on who's been calling Arthur.
Ooh. No. Hello?
Hi, Arthur. It's me. I was just wondering if you needed to talk. You know my number.
Who is that?
I take it you're Arthur Hitchens?
That I am, Nancy. No need to apologize for breaking into my office. It's exactly what I was hoping you'd do. It proves that you are indeed up to the task at hand, which, unbeknownst to Ms. McKenna, is the real reason I suggested she hire you. Here, I'd like you to have this. I found it in the janitor's closet. It's an old lock-picking kit. Take it.
Great, I bet this'll come in handy. I hear you intend to build...
Another theme park.
I hear you intend to build another theme park right here.
That's correct. The fact that a promising starlet died while shooting a movie here, the fact that the set was buried immediately after the film wrapped, the fact that a new version of the very same movie is being filmed in the very same place. Combine these elements with state-of-the-art attractions, and I believe the public will flock to Pharaohland by the thousands.
When you said the real reason I was hired...
It wasn't to investigate, because that's what, I've forgotten her name. Molly? No? McKenna? Something McKenna was... Well, alright. So, it must not be that.
It wasn't to investigate all the accidents, was it?
Few people know this, but the version of Pharaoh that was shown in theaters back in 1937 was not the version the director shot. Much of his footage, the scene in which poor Lois Manson met her demise in particular, was somehow lost.
Ooh.
Were it to be found, it would be incredibly valuable publicity for my version of the movie.
And you'd like me to try to find it?
Correct. I have reason to believe that the director hid the missing footage somewhere on the set of the original
I agree.
movie just before the
I'm very happy
studio
that I'm just gonna be
bulldozed
playing
over it.
this like stream after
That
stream.
footage really is down there, Nancy.
I'm not taking a break from this
I
until I
want
finish it.
That director, was his name by any chance?
Z.B. Collingwood.
Was his name Z.B. Collingwood?
Yes, that is correct. I think whoever's been causing these accidents is trying to shut down my production so they can look for Collingwood's lost footage. Nancy, I think you have what it takes to find this lost footage. I suggest you head over to the Hotel Maltese.
Let's do
I'm
both.
keeping the
Footage
casting
and
crew there with
accidents.
strict orders not to talk to the media. I suggest you start your investigation in Ms. McKenna's room.
Your producer Molly? She's a suspect?
Make no mistake, Ms. Drew. Everyone is a suspect.
Ooh, yes, okay, let's go. Oh, God. Last time I was like, oh, I'm good at these, but I've had a long day at work today. So the pure concentration I need for these types of games isn't quite there. Yeah, there was 100 there. 50, 50, 25. At least I will get some bonus points, right? Trying to go for the big hitters now. Ah, yes. Nice. Continue. Ooh, we're getting to the top of Gifted Gumshoe. Let's go and investigate Molly's room. $14. Okay. Empty and dry. Beautiful cane. Just gonna sort of scan this. Let's find everything first and then combine. Looks like we need a key card for this. Okay, so that's... we're gonna have to get up. Poor plant looks thirsty. That thing's empty. There must be water somewhere. Poor fish can't see a thing. Someone's missing his eye. Yum. Candy for the guests, maybe? Is there an eye in there? Ooh. Ooh. Could Molly's room be listed in here? Let's have a look. No Molly here. These names can't be real. Ran Van Noodles. Okay. So these are definitely not going to be the real names. Okay. Close look at the article. Star secrets: how celebrities hide in plain sight. To be constantly swarmed by crowds of people and surrounded by blindly flashing bulbs is enough to send even the most attention-hungry celebs into hiding. For a time, here's how some of Hollywood's elites take cover in their own backyard. Star incognito, wearing sunglasses, wigs, sometimes even a prosthetic nose is what it takes. Where no one knows your name, using a relative's name or a completely fake name. I've even heard of one young star, but I won't say who, that creates a new alias for any place he has to register by scrambling the letters in his own name, just for fun. Twin spin, using a lookalike to fool the fans is not unheard of, and can be quite effective. So just remember, the girl who almost looks like Edna Brooks might just be her, or her stunt double. Happy hunting, autograph hounds. Okay. Let's rearrange some letters. No. Molly. I feel like there needs to be at least 2 M's in the word. Okay, I think it's this one. Molly McKenna.
Aha!
There we go.
Molly's staying in room 614.
Let's have a look. High tech enough here to need a key card? The door. We can't pick this lock. Movie poster for the original Pharaoh. Some of these symbols look familiar.
There are hieroglyphs all along the edges of this old movie poster. Let's see if I can decipher them. I know. Find the... Yeah.
I'll do the duh in a minute as well, but I'm more intrigued about what the right thing says. Nah. Aja. Aja ha. Oh look, CB Collingwood. And then this is the...
What in the world does Neja Haje mean?
That is a good question. But it's info. There's 2 more things to find around here. Ooh, key.
But there's no key for room 614 here. It's a good thing I have that lock-picking kit.
Okay. I do love that we get a lockpicking kit, and then the complete inability to like, then you get locks that are just like, I can't pick this, and it's like, well, what did I get the lockpicking kit for? This belongs in there. Then there is something in there. In an effort to conserve water, the lobby fountain will be timed with the clock on the opposite wall to run only between the hours of 12 and 8 p.m. We can use the cane to reach the clock. Now we can fill the thing with the thing. And then now it's full. Splish splash, let's give this plant some water. And then there's a glass eye that can then be given to the fish. And then there's something in his mouth. A key to open this. And now I cannot look in here. So I cannot get in here, but it's not needed. Well, that was all for nothing. Let's just use the keycard then.
I can't walk past that security camera.
Oh!
They'll recognize me.
There you go. We got a disguise. And now we can open the door. There we go. We needed to try it first before we could get the hat. Okay. Oh, so close! Knock knock, anybody home? Lockpicking kit. Ooh, yeah, minigame. Tip, if you've covered the bottom row with the wrong tumblers, don't fear, you can still build the correct pattern on top of the other tumblers that aren't actually part of your structure. Oh shit. This is not going well. I messed up. Well, I can do that and then get a yellow one and then make that. There we go. And I'll fix it. If we make that one, then they're gonna do that and then do that. Ooh, God. And then a yellow one. I messed up very quickly there. Ooh, I need a lot of yellow ones. Last time I did not nearly get enough of the like reddish ones, and now I didn't get nearly enough of the yellow ones. This is not fair. Yes. But we're in. So it's all good. It's all fine. I just messed up very quickly. I can take some fresh brownies out of here. Oh. Okay. Ooh, tweezers. Fine motor skills. Can't just rip these open. Oh, that's what this one is for. But it's not got any steam. Let's have a look. Ah, of course, of course. Be more surprised if it wasn't. Water combined with that equals steam. And then steam would... Oh, we need... Open and no one's the wiser. Let's have a look. Molly is probably hiding her password. Miss McKenna, although we appreciate your repeated business in helping you restore your computer access, if you want to avoid locking yourself out of your laptop again, we suggest you write down your password in a safe place. You may even want to break up the password into 2 parts and keep them in separate locations so that if someone accidentally finds one part, your security won't be compromised. Nice moist paper, yeah. Also... Oh, I need to see in there. Also, just the fact that she has lost her password so many times. Did you forget again? Don't kick yourself. Just remember your favorite 10 PM show on Channel 6. Okay, where could... Ooh, TV. There must be... Ooh, remote to... The batteries are dead. Okay. That plus that. Oh. That plus that equals batteries. And then batteries plus that equals working TV remote. And then TV remote plus TV equals, we can find out, program schedule. 10, there's Dex. Okay. Part of the password is Dex. We're still looking for the other part. What is the tweezers for? Ooh, pen. I need to have a look at it. Stuck inside the cap equals tweezers. There we go. Oh. Let's have a look. Drawing a blank, Molly. Don't stress. Splash some hot water on your face to help you remember. What? Splash some hot water on your face. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Rolodex. Or Dex Rolo. Rolodex.
Oh my
there we go.
gosh. Molly is researching the lost film footage. I'd better let Arthur know.
Ooh, nice. Oh! Still not detective? I would like to get to detective ranking, please.
Hello, Nancy. Are you making progress?
You may be right about Molly McKenna. I checked out her laptop, and the last website Molly visited was...
Chat, help me out. I think I left it. Can I see? Is it in the past notes? No, that's not. Is it in here? Evidence? Oh, Pharaoh Files. Okay. Pharaoh Files.
The
I had
website
it.
she
I just
visited
remember
was
it being
Pharaoh
bright
Files.
pink.
She definitely knows about the lost footage.
The Pharaoh Files. Nothing but a gossip board for misguided conspiracy theorists. But yes, that proves Molly is aware of the existence of the footage. And because she has more access to the set than anyone, causing accidents would be child's play for her. She seems to spend an inordinate amount of time in the prop room on the upper level of the soundstage. Perhaps it's time someone found out why she always keeps it locked.
One other thing. In his letter, why did George...
When did we see this letter? No, it was the first time. No, even before that. No. Unlock my heart. Very angry letter. He just found out that it not pleased. Oh yeah, he was lying. Accuse you of lying. There we
Accuse you of
go.
lying.
I know that he was angry, but I
I've
didn't remember
invested
exactly
every
of what.
cent I have in this project. I'm doing everything I can to avoid bankruptcy. So I was forced to pull a few strings to get George to direct this film for as little pay as possible. The prop room awaits, Ms. Drew.
Bit dodgy, but okay. I like the amount of times we're walking back and forth between the soundstage and the attraction, which isn't done yet.
What's
Oh
all
god.
this glass doing here? I should probably pick it up before going to the prop room.
He is a bit gross, yeah. Interesting color choice. Glow in the dark paint. Okay. Good information. Good information. Ooh. Light switch in the hall. Oh god. What does it say? Key in tut base. Interesting. Need a key for this door. I'll turn the light back on. Let's have a look. The fire axe is missing. It probably was used for the glass, if I do say so. Where's... There we go. Stuck, need to tap it open. Key for the door. And then we've got a broom to clean it up. There must be one more thing. It says that... Ooh, there's anything. What's in here? Ooh, another gramophone record. Yeah, I agree.
Uh-oh. Looks like someone beat me to the punch when it comes to investigating this prop room. Hey, what's this on the floor?
Just as I thought, the data chip is still intact. I better something or other. I couldn't read that fast enough. Time to go into the prop
Whoever
room.
broke in sure trashed the place.
Oh
I
god.
guess I'll clean and look for evidence.
Also, I first want to listen to the extras. Let's listen.
CBC here. It's November the 18th, 1936. The day we officially fell exactly 2 weeks behind schedule and became $10,792 over budget.
Oh god.
The studio is extremely concerned, of course, but the fault is theirs for saddling me with such an inept crew. Granted, getting the performance I want from Lois often requires several takes, but the camera operator is particularly impatient and unhelpful. No fellow artist, that one.
The original drama. 16 things to find here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not actually reading them. I should also be reading them. We have a decorative urn, which should go somewhere. The snake props. Okay, so there must be a snake somewhere. Bird looks like it belongs somewhere. There's a snake up here. Better poke it with something before I pick it up. A staff. An ankh. There's also flash bombs in here. Packing peanuts. Another staff. A pot or face goes here. Can I put that? There we go. Nice. Its mouth is not budging. Okay. A mummy just lying around. Because, you know, why not? The sarcophagus is empty. Mummy goes in sarcophagus. Ooh. Okay. Dull spear that can't hurt anybody. Bird box. There was a bird. I had a bird somewhere. Where's the bird gone? Oh, bird. Bird goes in bird box. Another ankh. We've got 2 staffs and 2 ankhs. Ooh. Anything needs to be scooped. Nice. Then they need to be put away. Probably either in a... Ooh. Packing peanuts. Okay, we found everything. Let's have a look. Ooh, yes, crowbar. Useful for opening whatever that is. A packing manifest. Ooh, can we use the staff to poke at that? No. Whoops. Spare to poke at it? There we go. Snake goes in the snake box. The snake box is still spilling over, but maybe slightly less now. I can't look at the packing manifest. Yeah, they go together. In sets. There's something else in the box besides snakes. Let's have a look. A scepter of some kind. Ooh, that's what we need to open that one. Ooh. Another packing manifest. Packing manifest, packing manifest, packing manifests. Someone forged a packing manifest. Ooh. The flash bombs. Somebody stole a flash bomb.
There. All clean. Hannah would be proud.
There is still a crowbar and the flash bombs. Let's get in.
Nancy?
Well.
What are you doing in here? And what did you do to the door?
It wasn't me. It was like that when I got here. Somebody must have broken in earlier tonight.
Why would somebody break in? There's nothing valuable in here.
If there's nothing valuable in here,
Was the room locked?
why was the room locked?
Because film crews have notoriously sticky fingers, that's why. Besides, I store flashboom in here. That's a pyrotech we use for special effects.
I saw a crate of flash boom.
It's completely empty.
It was completely empty.
That's
And big
not
enough for me to
good.
climb into.
That stuff can also be used as an explosive.
Who knew it was in here?
Well, let's see.
Everyone. Of
I
course.
checked out the scaffolding. I found...
A bolt that was shaved
I
off.
found a bolt that was shaved off. And
Flash
a bead
Boom is a
from
funny
Edith's
name, I
costume.
agree.
Shaved off? If the scaffolding collapsed because someone tampered with the bolts, that means these accidents aren't accidents at all. But Ida can't be causing them. She has the mental capacity of a grapefruit.
God, the
Whoever
drama
broke
on
in
this.
wrecked the security camera too, or tried to. The chip that was inside the camera,
Is still fake. It's still intact because we
the
patched
chip
it up.
was still intact. Is the editing room here equipped to play back video that was recorded digitally?
Of course.
I need to see what's on that chip. It could give us a look at our burglar.
The editing room's all yours. Just be sure to check out Ida's locker when you're done. She might be a better actress than I thought.
Good idea. Ooh, more bonus rounds. Let me watch me fail this again. Oh god. There we go. I knew it was here somewhere. Super Sleuth! Here we go. I would like to get to detective ranking. I want to see the special ending. I think there's enough of this game left that we might be able to do it. Also, thank you. I could not read chat while I was focusing on that game. Ooh. What could this be?
A digital decryptor.
Ooh.
I can use this to hack into the chip from the security camera.
Chip. Decoder. Have you guys met? You have to enter data hacking mode. Let's see if you can hack into the security chip. To view the last video you took before it was destroyed. Your goal is to use these little blocks to build one big solid block of data with no holes or gaps. Your active piece is at the top. Try moving it over an empty area and dropping it in place. Great, you've added to the block of data by filling in a gap. You'll need to continue dropping pieces so that they fit together snugly. Sometimes pieces will fit better if you rotate them. To rotate, just right click with the mouse. Try rotating this next piece and then drop it into the play area. During the game, the data will keep moving left into the digital decryptor. If the machine reads a gap in the data, you will get a red X. If you get too many X's, you'll need to start over. But if the machine reads complete data with no holes, you'll add to the meter near the bottom of the screen. Once you fill the meter, you beat the level. Ready to start? One last tip. Start dropping pieces on the left side of the screen because that area moves into the digital decryptor first. That makes sense. Ah, I don't want a hole. Please let there be a place where I could put 2 down. I don't like the 4s. This is a lot more stressful than I somehow expected this one to be.
There we go.
There we go.
Now I can
Okay.
see what the security camera captured.
Ooh, let's see.
That's the same cloak I saw in the wardrobe room.
Well. That wasn't a lot of points, but it was a very tiny chapter, so... There's also one more room there that we haven't gone to yet. I don't know if that room will become available, but it's still one more room that's red. Oh! What? Okay. What did the Tattler say?
Security stepped up. No kidding.
It looks like I'm not the only one who wasn't impressed with the Pharaoh casting choice of Edna Brooks as Nefertiti. As much as I suspect it won't work, I'm at least willing to wait it out and watch the movie before I pass my final judgment. Apparently someone else doesn't have that kind of patience. Edna Brooks' agents told us that Ida Brooks' agents told us that Ida on set locker was vandalized by an unknown person. This event has prompted Ida's agent and the studio to beef up security on the set. No mention of the rumored accident was made, but I'll keep my ears open. Okay then. There are lasers, but I can't see them. God. There's a mirror. How do I get the mirror off? Big cloud of dust. So we can see the lasers. How do we get the mirror? Oh, there's it. There we go. Screwdriver gets the mirror off. Oh. There we go. And there we go. A note from Ida. Dear Ida, if you forgot the password again, the Dark Ones will help you remember. Have a great day. Love, Ida. The Dark Ones. Part of code. Code part 2. Code part 3. Code part 4. The dark ones. Ooh! 1. Unscrew. 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 Let's have a look. B1. I tried to combine them, but that wasn't the point. R3. G4, and then it's going to be Y2, isn't it? Yeah, so it's B1. Oh, nope. Y2. R3. G4.
There we go. Now I should be able to open this locker.
That's a lot of security. Oh god! They all have bad memories, yeah.
Well, now that the snake is gone, I can check out what's in the locker.
That
Whoa,
made
what's
me
all
jump.
this? I'll need to move some of her stuff so I can inspect everything.
Let's have a look at that one.
Ida sure is trying to get into the part.
That is kind of creepy. I agree with that. Who was Lois Manson? August 12th. Lois Lee Manson began captivating audiences at the early age of 4 by participating in local Trenton theater productions. By the age of 16, Manson had relocated to Hollywood. She was discovered by talented director Z.B. Collingwood in 1935 and promptly cast as Nefertiti in the classic Pharaoh, her first and final film role. Manson perished. Okay. Whatever. Manson perished after being bitten by a snake on the set. Much controversy still surrounds her death, and many think that she may have been murdered. Some even accuse C.B. Collingwood. Manson's mysterious death and the subsequent popularity of Pharaoh catapulted her to posthumous superstardom status, making her one of the most notable names in Hollywood to this day. Okay. Flower of the Nile.
Africanus, or the lily of the Nile, is a beautiful plant with blue-violet flowers. Plant in full sun for the prettiest blooms.
Even hesitant gardeners can successfully grow and propagate this beautiful plant no matter their location. Okay. That is really sad. I agree. Miss Lois Leigh Manson, beloved daughter and dear friend, passed away on January 4th, 1937. Private funeral to be held. CBC. So he posted this, the director. The Jewel of Karnak.
The huge jewel of Karnak emerald was lost during the shooting of the original Pharaoh film. Could the director's clues be leading me to it? More importantly, could Ida be after it?
The most beautiful and powerful woman in the world once held it dear. Tales about curses or incredible luck follow its appearance throughout history. What could this item be? Why, it's the Jewel of Karnak, Nefertiti's famed emerald. The facts are difficult to distinguish, rumors and speculation during a decade of research 1,000 years ago. Okay. We were gonna have a look at that.
Wow! An autographed picture of Lois Manson.
Fancy. That is a pretty picture.
A snake just slid over my foot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody catch it, please. I hate snakes. I hate snakes.
Ida, it's okay. I'll catch it. I promise. Just calm down.
Catch it and put it back in the reptile room. It must have escaped or something.
I will. I promise. Just calm down. What's the reptile room?
The last room we haven't been in
Where
yet.
they keep all the icky creatures they're using for the shoot. Snakes, lizards, frogs, turtles. Why's my locker open?
Look, I'm gonna level with you. I'm not really a production assistant.
I am a private detective.
I'm a private detective.
A private detective? Really? Wait a minute. You opened my locker?
Yeah, and I hate to tell you this, but
Yes, turtles, turtles. That snake came from your locker.
that snake came from your locker.
Someone put a snake in my locker? Was it poisonous?
I couldn't really tell, but probably not. Do you have any idea who might have put it there?
No. I mean, yes. Whoever's been watching me, that's who it was. Wherever I go, on the set, in the hotel, I get the creepiest feeling that someone's staring at me. I mean, of course people stare at me because I'm young and beautiful and all that, but this feels more like someone's spying on me.
That is creepy.
I saw this book in your locker.
The Jewel of Karnak. There was also a book about flowers, but that's not on this list. I'm gonna assume it's about the Jewel of Karnak.
It's about the Jewel of Karnak.
See, legend has it that Nefertiti was the original owner of this ginormous emerald that became known as the Jewel of Karnak. Apparently Lois Manson heard that and refused to star in Pharaoh unless the real Jewel of Karnak was used as a prop. And people say I'm a diva. Anyway, during the shoot, the jewel suddenly went missing. Everyone suspected Lois had taken it, which she of course denied. But a couple of days later, that thing with the snake happened and she died. So the movie wrapped, they buried the set, and the Jewel of Karnak was never, ever found. Cool story, huh? Ooh, I gotta go. I'm supposed to meet Molly and Arthur at the Casbah. Find that snake.
Casbah.
You promised.
Okay. Ooh, we're getting close. The reptile room.
Oh no!
Oh,
Someone let all
God.
the reptiles out of their cages. I guess someone needs to put them back.
Well. Yes, a battery. Snake rambling cane, I won't get bitten if I use this. Ooh, there was one up here. Ugh. I'm not afraid of reptiles, but where is it? Where is it? There you are. I didn't even see you. I do like how forgiving this game is with the whole, like, you don't really need to, like... Where are the last ones? There. One more. One more. Oh, there it is. Snakes are cute, but not when they're all over the place and slithering your ears. What's this?
Okay, who's the only person I know who drinks these things?
Exactly. I like snakes. I appreciate snakes. But this is not where you'd want to meet a snake. This light has been out since Wednesday. Fix it. Any guest questions? I'll be on stage. A... Ooh, hello. What does this say?
Major Haji.
Ooh.
It must be the snake on the poster I need to decode.
Find the Egyptian cobra. Something in the refrigerator?
I don't think they feed the snakes tuna. Could this be for that cat?
Ooh. God, we're getting a lot of this bonus round. God, I'm getting lucky. I say as I immediately stop getting lucky. Talking of lucky. Ooh, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I'm gonna have to get 20 something here, don't I? Okay. We can do this. I don't know how far into the game I am. Because the chapters go very quickly, but I don't know how many chapters there's gonna be. Wait, I do know how many chapters there's gonna be. Let's see. So 26 chapters, we're on 15. I think we might, I hope we'll reach the top one. Decode the Nahaja. Najahaje. Nayahaye? Najahaje. No clue. Ooh. That snake is the snake. Ooh, okay. Deco. Deck. Which one's that? Why can't I see it? Also, there's still some missing. I hope we get to finish them all. Deck.
This doesn't make any sense.
No.
Wait, musical notes maybe?
Oh, yeah. Where do I need to play this music?
Hey, Nancy, right? You look like you're on a mission.
Someone put a snake.
In Ida's locker.
Someone put a snake in Ida's locker.
Someone put a live snake in Ida's locker? She must have had a fit.
When I was in the reptile room,
I found this swizzle stick.
I found this swizzle stick.
Wait a minute. If you think I put that snake in Ida's locker...
No, he
you're
just likes
dead wrong.
snakes.
Although, I applaud whoever did. Exposing her to snakes might help her get over that silly phobia she has.
But you're pretty much the only person around here who drinks rattlesnakes, aren't you?
Yes, but I promise you I have not been in the reptile room in days.
What about the actress from the original Pharaoh movie?
Lois Manson. How did she end up with a poisonous snake on the set? Yeah.
Lois Manson.
I like that all the
How
other
did
names
she end
are
up with a
so
poisonous
different
snake on
enough
the
that...
set?
That is a question no one to this day has been able to answer. Some people say the snake wrangler accidentally gave Lois a real asp instead of a non-poisonous black snake. Others say someone knowingly switched
I also
the
don't
snakes
like
at
this
the
guy.
last minute. And some say Lois herself switched the snakes because her unrequited love for the film's director had driven her mad.
Ooh, drama.
Or maybe she was simply a marked woman. Literally.
What do you mean?
I read somewhere that she had a strange birthmark on her arm. One that resembled the Egyptian hieroglyph that meant cursed. Probably just a Hollywood myth. But even a myth usually has some element of truth in it.
The prop room that Molly McKenna keeps locked
What's in there? Was broken into tonight.
was broken into tonight.
Don't tell me you found a rattlesnake swizzle stick in there too.
No, but I do know the thief.
That's the flower. Was wearing a hooded cloak.
I do know the thief was wearing a hooded cloak.
Sorry, my hooded cloak is at the cleaners. Suppose you want to test my hands for traces of flash boom anyway, right? Detective Drew?
How did you know I'm a detective?
I heard someone talking over at the Casbah.
How did you know?
The thief blew up. The thief stole the flash boom.
How did you know the thief stole the flash boom?
I just assumed that. I mean, it's the only thing in there worth stealing, right? Hey, speaking of the Casbah, that's where I'm headed. Join me?
No thanks.
Suit yourself.
I don't like him, but he is a bit funny
I should
sometimes.
check out George's room.
Yeah, we're
I
definitely
need
checking
the
out.
security code to the penthouse, though.
We're definitely checking out George's room. What does it say? To further increase the security of our patrons, we have installed tamper alarms on all security cameras within the hotel. Anyone attempting to breach the casing of cameras or tamper with its cables will set off an internal alarm and trigger a call to the police. A central service panel has been installed in the main lobby to access the controls for this alarm. Please remind technicians to turn off the alarm at the service panel before doing any maintenance work on the cameras. Thank you, the management. Let's listen. Oh, I need to press the button.
You have 1 new messages. To listen to your messages, please enter your 5-digit employee access code.
Well. Anybody have an access code for me? That needs a key. Everything needs a key. Ooh. Something in the fountain. Turn off the fountain to get it. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's have a look. Hello, my name is Riley. 62629. Okay.
Hi, this is Jake from J&S Security Systems. So we got your cameras all serviced, but my technician told me that he misplaced that key you gave him to open the access panel in the lobby. Yeah, I'm real sorry about that. He said he asked the cleaning crew that was in the lobby with him that night, but none of them seemed to remember seeing anything lying around. I hope that's not going to cause you guys too much trouble. We'll keep our eye out and let you know if anything turns up on our end. Thanks.
Maybe
Well.
the key that opens the service panel is still around here somewhere.
Could it be under this rug? Well, look at that. An N. Nice. Also, there's one more thing I can find. What is it? Ooh.
I know. I can
The
decrypt
camera.
the camera's data chip to see George entering his code.
Ooh.
I just need to turn off the camera first.
I turned off the camera. Ooh. Now we can turn it. I didn't notice something opened. Camera, let's get the chip. And play decoder game. Ha. I'm really not good with those 4 next to each other. Although I seem to be getting better at them. Ah! I say as I immediately mess it up again. I should have done that one horizontally. Not that this one could have gone on top either way, but I still feel like I should have. God, I need a 1.
There we go.
Oh, done already. Okay. I can make quite a lot of mistakes, I think, before I failed at a game, but I still really don't want to. Ooh! Okay.
Aha! There's George entering his code. Perfect.
76253.
Getting that code wasn't so hard.
Ooh! Ultimate Private Eye! There we go. Yeah, Anubis came out of the
There
lift.
we go. The penthouse. This looks almost as bad as the wardrobe department.
God, it's a mess. There must be a ooh, there's a light switch. Lights on there. There must be a battery around here somewhere, because I currently... Oh, it's a light switch. Never mind.
Whoa.
Oh.
A makeshift photography lab.
Instead of a shower.
Shoot, the bulb burned out. How can I get another red bulb?
Well, somebody that builds himself a makeshift photography lab will probably have a bulb laying around, but okay. For service, please enter your credit card number. He wasn't watching anything. Coffee filter. Oh, we're gonna color the coffee filter red. There's something in here. Ooh. That is a good question. He racked up a bill. He wasn't watching anything. Okay, plain white light bulb. Let's do that plus that. Equals red. Plus that equals red light bulb. Ooh. Film battery. You can't get a film battery. Batteries are dead. Okay, where can we steal some batteries? Brand new light bulb. Ooh. There we go. Oh god. I do not know what the steps are. Faucet is stuck. Well, that's not helpful. Glass piece for this enlarger. Blow dryer, probably to dry. There we go. Ooh. George's notes. Let's have a read. Developing photos is a two-step process. Developing negatives and then making prints. All steps must be done in a dark room. Red light OK. To develop negatives, remove the film from your camera, place it into the developer, black bin, then place in water, then place in fixer, white bin. Use photographic enlarger to expose onto photographic paper and then repeat developing process used for negatives. Okay, so we need the film. Put them in the black bin. That was correct, right? That seems unlikely to work. It does seem unlikely to work. I feel like you need a proper red bulb. And I feel like if somebody made himself a photo thing in his own bathroom, he would have spare red bulbs. Or that other thing is that literally he's not been here for that long, so that bulb should not have given out quite yet. Okay, in the black, then in the water. Then in the water. And then in the fixer. Telescopic camera lens can go up there. Then this one can go under here. And then repeat process. Is there one more thing? Ooh. Alright, then we hang them. In the black. In the water. In the dry. That one on the hanger. And then they're wet. And we get to dry them. I think that's correct. And then we get to look at the prints.
Wow. All these are candid photos
You'd think so, yeah.
That's a little creepy.
I think it's him stalking her. Also, that is a cool tattoo, but I'm gonna assume there's something to do with it. Okay. Hello?
No, no police. That is absolutely out of the question. Nancy, wonderful timing.
Maybe.
A slight problem.
Might also be a drawing.
Ida's missing. She was supposed to meet us at the Casbah, but she didn't. I checked her room. She's not there. I called her agent. He hasn't heard from her. This just isn't like her.
And it isn't like you to be so worried about her.
I'm worried about the picture. All we have left to shoot are her scenes, Arthur. If she isn't on the set tomorrow, we are toast.
Since you put it that way, perhaps you should drop whatever it is you're doing and look for her.
Do you have any idea why George Jackson?
Pictures of Ida on the sly.
Why George Jackson would be taking pictures
Hello,
of Ida
welcome
on
back.
The sly? You know, without her knowing it?
That makes no sense. He spends all day with Ida on the set. Why would he secretly be taking pictures of her?
I don't know, but he's got a ton of them in his room.
That's sick.
Is George?
Still at the Casbah. That's where he went.
Is George still at the Casbah?
To my knowledge, he was never there. At least, not while we were waiting for Ida to show.
And we were there for quite a while.
That's odd. He said that's where he was going.
Ida's missing, George is missing, George has been stalking Ida. I'm getting a little creeped out here.
Agreed.
Arthur, we really should.
No police.
Then go over to the Casbah and keep your ears open. Listen for the latest gossip on Ida. It might help you figure out where she is.
Find Ida.
We get to make more drinks. Look at that. Do I have to finish this one to get the special ending? I'm assuming so. Also, what's that? We've not been there yet.
I shouldn't snoop until all the customers are gone. Luckily, it's almost closing time. In the
There we
meantime,
go.
I can make smoothies and listen for more gossip.
There's a new glass type that is twice as big as the other. Double the amount of each ingredient and double your points.
You know who scares me? Arthur Hitchens.
I met him once. I thought he was nice.
I mean, how big he is. If you were like standing next to him and there was an earthquake and he fell over, but you fell over first so that he fell on top of you, we are talking major alley.
I heard the camera operator talking to one of the grips earlier. He's gone through 3 lenses since we started shooting on stage A. He'll put a new lens on. Everything's fine 1 minute. Next minute, cracked. For absolutely no reason. You know Hector, the gazillion-year-old set builder?
What about him?
He says the reason they bulldozed over the first Pharaoh set was because right after Lois Manson died, it got infested with bugs.
Bugs?
Yeah, like beetles and cockroaches and stuff. They were all over the place, in all the walls, the lights, props, everywhere. So they buried
I
the
broke
whole
one glass.
kit and caboodle.
I don't know what came over me. I saw that cat and all I wanted...
Seen Ida lately?
There we go.
Nope.
She's rendezvousing with someone down at the docks. The docks? You know, when you go the back way through the Main Street attraction.
Oh yeah, where the Nile princess is tied up. Who's Ida rendezvous?
Ooh.
Look around. Who else don't you see in here?
George Jackson?
Bingo.
So that's where Ida went. I didn't know there were any docks around here.
That's at least part of
wonder
what
how
I
to
just
get to
pointed
that
out.
Back entrance. I'll have to figure that out as soon as I'm done snooping in here.
Also, I only ruined one glass. The double glass thing is annoying. There's a blender bit. So I'll move this in the morning. Ooh. We need a key to get in there. The blender base plus blender bit equals blender. Looks a little empty. Needs to be refilled. Ooh. 4 screws. This is not a wireless microphone, this is a wire. Let's go. That was easy. What am I missing? None of these are things to like look at. No. They're definitely things to combine. Ooh, fruit. Ooh. There we go. And then we blend. Yeah, I'm detective / house cleaner. Well, that was nice for me to do. Screwdriver, hello. An orphan screwdriver. This little light will shine no more. Someone want to move that in the morning. Where can we find a light bulb? Ooh! Moving the thing. There we go. It better open, see what's in here. Ooh, light bulb. Light bulb, light bulb. Light bulb meet light bulb. All fixed. What's in here? There's something in here. Break at 25 hertz. Ooh, what can I turn up to change? I'd assume that some of these can make sound. Like, this looks like a speakers. It's not a light bulb dating game, no. The amount of light bulbs I've just fixed in the last 10 minutes is impressive. Ooh! Test. Anybody on? Ooh! There we can go. Ooh, God. What? It broke something up here. Towel. There we go. And then key plus here. We can read.
Candy. Maybe I'll just borrow it for a little while.
Hey, Boyd? I know you're behind schedule updating the electric system, but I really need you to retrofit some of these audio tours to the one at the dock is acting up again. Just plug this audio-only adapter into your digital decryptor and you should be golden. I have to go on vacation next week to see the in-laws. At least you'll have more fun than I will. Well. Ooh.
Hey!
Kitty!
That cat just shredded this music.
The music usually goes there. The candle is out. Let's turn the candle on. Don't know what for, but apparently we need... This doesn't belong there. Okay, good to know. Ooh, can we tape up the music? Nice. It's missing something, aka that pillow, I think. Wishing a fountain. Do we have a coin? We need a special key to open it, aka we cannot just break in. Ooh. A lucky penny in the coin. In the... There we go. There we go. Time to play the music. It's a pretty song, apparently.
Now
Ooh,
I can try
yes.
out those musical notes I decoded from the Hajar Egyptian cobra.
I started wrong. Well.
That was pretty. Wonder if that song has a name. Here we go. The Nile Princess. Where have I heard that name before?
The flower. Ooh, one more thing. What's the thing? No! I missed a thing! No! I missed a thing. I'm annoyed now. And myself, mainly. I should be getting better at this game, but I'm just not. There we go. Ooh. I missed something in that last one and I don't like it. Can I go back? Can I go back? I missed an audio diary. Okay. I don't like that. I would have liked to hear that. Ooh, something's flying in the wind. Let's have a look.
It looks like the Dead at the Wheel attraction uses a car and a fake crash wall, along with a detective statue. I guess there was more to that statue than I thought.
There we go. Fake wall. Something in here? Ooh, fake wall, docks, pawn shop, path of car. To reset crash wall, replace breakaway boards from backside and exit through docks. Okay.
That fake wall is sturdier than I expected.
Knock knock, anybody home?
Looks like I'll have to activate this Dead at the Wheel attraction. Somehow. I think the car is part of this attraction, but it looks like it's broken.
Let's go lockpick. Oh god, okay. We gained some extra colors. I just need one. There we go. Thank you. Yellow. Well, you know what? If I put a yellow there and then a red on there. Oh, damn it. I did it wrong. Okay. Yellow, blue, red on top. Oh, God. Okay. I just need a blue. Any blue. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, God. The new color did not add happiness. Wrench plus this equals happiness? There we go. Token. I do like the new color, but it didn't make it easier.
Whoa, that was pretty cool.
That was
I wonder
cool.
how the car gets repaired at the end of the attraction.
Who knows? Let's go to the docks. Okay, it added happiness to your life. Oh, this is not even that place I was thinking about that we were missing. Okay, we need to decipher this. Which means more minigames. I like how incredibly quiet I get and whenever this game turns up. I just want to do too well in it. There we go. There we go.
Welcome to the docks. During the filming of the first Pharaoh movie, the man-made lake you see before you doubled as the Nile River.
It does feel like a
10 tons
lawsuit
of
waiting
sand
to
and
happen.
2,000 palm trees were brought in so that in the movie's most spectacular scene, Lois Manson, starring as Nefertiti, Princess of the Nile, could appear to be surveying her domain from her royal barge. When the movie wrapped, the film's eccentric director demanded that the sand and trees be removed and that every set, no matter how elaborate, be bulldozed over. In 1943, a theme park was built on top of the buried sets. Unfortunately, World War II was raging and the public was in no mood for theme parks. Its owners went bankrupt, and in 1947, the park was abandoned. The docks are among the attractions that were left behind. The steamship to your right, now empty, once housed a restaurant and was aptly dubbed the Nile Princess. On a more mysterious note, blueprints showing the exact locations of the original Pharaoh sets were also left behind, albeit on purpose. The film's director supposedly hid them somewhere on the grounds of the park just before his death in 1949. These blueprints, if they truly exist, have never been found.
We're just
Whoa.
getting
So
more and more
according to that
intrigue.
audio tour, the entire set from the 1937 Pharaoh film was buried, and I'm standing on top of it right now.
Binoculars. Paw prints. Kitty prints. Key. Nets. Let's tug. It was more nets. Need something to load in there. Ooh, boat. There's something written. A pulley. We should open it. A wrench. Handy dandy. Okay. One more thing. What am I missing? I want to now find everything before I start combining stuff like before, because I'm a bit annoyed at myself for missing an audio tape because I was too excited about the music. Ooh! I can't see that far. Okay, we're gonna have a look and see that far. There's something in the light. Okay, can we also have a look and see it that far? Nile Princess. There we go. Okay. Then we need to find something to load in there. The key's in there, definitely. Can I pulley up the nets? No. Sorry. Can I just shoot at it? No. I need to put something in there. Where are these paw prints headed? Because I can't look at it, so it must be visible. Ooh, in the net. Well. That helps. Could those be used as slingshot? Why? Is there a bucket? Any kind of bucket. Anything. Ooh. Fill with water.
Hey, there's something down in the water. I wonder if that buoy is marking something.
Probably. There we go. Oh, we now need to pull it back up again. Let's have a look. Plans of some kind.
These are the blueprints they were talking about.
So
on the
easy.
audio tour. Looks like the final filming took place under the house on Main Street.
Okay. We're getting there. I'm gonna assume this needs to be 30 to finish this. Oh, that's why we're now going there. That's where the car came out of, wasn't it?
That cellar door looks like a good way
Ooh.
to get under the house. But these crows won't let me by. I have to distract them somehow.
Ooh, this is
Something
creepy.
tells me I need to pay close attention to color.
Collar. Okay, definitely need to put that in there. Red. You're green, so you can go with that. White. White. Which color? You're probably black. No, they're both just red. Okay. You're orange. You're another white one. You're another blue one. Oh, orange. I'm losing light fast. Blue. Blue. Another white one. More white ones. Which one of you was green? Oh, there's more of them. Oh, there's so many more of them. Blue, silver. Oh, wait. Green, green. Okay. Red. At least the red crows are easy because their eyes are red, so it's visible. Oh my god, am I gonna run out of time here? You're black. Are there more red? Red, red. Red, red. White, white. Gold, gold. And whatever was next to you is gonna be for this one.
Shoot, that wasn't fast enough.
Oh my
Have to start
god.
over.
Okay. Green, green. Red, red. Red, red. Red, red. Green. There was something green down here. Green. Gold, gold. At least now I know them all. There was a white thing over here. There we go. I didn't realize that those were supposed to be white. To me they looked silver. That's the wrong one. Silver, silver. Black, black kitty. Gold, gold. You were more red. What more was red? No, that's white, which was one of the ones up here. You were one more gold. Red, red. And then gold, gold. There we go.
There they go. Now to get into that cellar.
I did not realize fast enough that I needed to do stuff. Or that it has like... I did not realize fast enough it was timed and that the silver equaled the white. Oh god, okay. 1, 2, there. Blue. Yellow. Yellow. Orange. I built them on the wrong bloody side. And now I don't get blue. Okay, it was only 2 that were needed. Okay. Okay.
Whoa, what's in here? I should light these candles so I can check out this room.
We need a match. And more matches. And more places. Well, at least I'm finding all the candles. Ooh! Matchbox. From the Casbah. So somebody's been down here. But since everybody hangs at the Casbah, no clue who. Oh, this is also timed. I hadn't realized, but at least I was fast enough. Could have used a blue pile in the last one. Maybe, probably. Let's have a closer look.
This looks tricky. I don't think my lockpick kit will work on this one.
It never does it? Not that I like... Ooh!
Aha!
Flash boom.
So this is where all the flash boom ended up. I'll bet someone is using it to look for the lost footage. Someone's outside. I'm going to find out who.
Ooh. Who's coming down? Ooh, Ida.
Who's there?
Nancy! Oh my gosh, you scared me. Oh my gosh, my heart's not beating. I'm not kidding, I can't feel my pulse. Oh wait, there it is. What are you doing out here?
Arthur sent me to look for you.
Because you did not show up for the meeting at the Casbah.
Because you didn't show up for your meeting at the Casbah.
I'm hiding. I was on my way to that meeting when I suddenly got this premonition that something terrible was about to happen. So I've just been walking around, trying to make the feeling go away.
I think I've discovered.
Who has been spying on you? Yeah.
I think I've discovered who's been spying on you.
Really? Let's hear it.
George Jackson. He's been following you around taking pictures without your knowing.
Ew!
Maybe he's the reason for...
Your premonition. Yeah.
Maybe he's the reason for your premonition.
I love how the cat just
My
comes
what?
back in these answers.
Oh, my premonition.
Even though
Yeah,
nothing of this
right.
has to do with the
He
cat.
probably is, the weirdo.
Do you think George Jackson is...
responsible for the accidents? Again, the cat comes back.
Do you think George Jackson is responsible for the accidents?
If he's as twisted as you say, it wouldn't surprise me. Although, my money would have been on Arthur.
Arthur Hitchens? Why?
My agent says he's one of the most powerful men in Hollywood. Not because he's super rich, but because everybody owes him. In fact, if I were you, I'd figure out how to sneak a peek inside that safe in his office. I bet you'd find all sorts of goodies in there.
Okay then. That last one is not going fast. I'm really hoping we get a special ending. Ooh, okay, we've got the safe.
The safe is locked, naturally.
Let's have a look.
The third crate here contained that decoder. But what's this Valley of the Kings one? I'd better head over to Stage A to find out.
Oh, I need to rattle it. Sorry, I didn't read it. Now let's have a look. The combination is plain to see. Plain.
This must be the code to the safe.
Left Sammy's birthday, right Treasure Island volume, left code inspector. Sammy's birthday will be on here, which is 21. Code inspector 37, and then the volume 9. Okay, let's have a look. It's Sammy's birthday, Treasure Island, Code Inspector. Okay. Sammy's birthday, Treasure Island, Code Inspector.
There we go.
We can open it now. There we go. Also, yeah, this game has a lot of suspense. Let's have a look.
Maybe I should try out this phone number.
Hello, hello, hello. Anybody home?
You've reached the office of Lydia Lynn,
Ooh.
Tatler celebrity journalist. Leave a juicy message after the beep.
Who's been talking? Who's been snitching to the...
That was interesting.
All the inside scoops come directly from the source. Yeah. At least, we've now seen all the places on the map, which I like. Oh god. What crate was I looking for? Don't think this is right. Nope. Scene 37. 73. Which is that one. I just want to make sure I found everything. Someone left a shovel. Okay.
This is the crate from the manifest in Arthur's office.
Yeah. Ooh. Valley of the Kings set. Blueprints. Why did somebody leave a shovel here? Ooh. Now we can climb up to the set. Anything else around here? Find the ark. Ooh. We need to move the sand with the shovel. There we go. Yeah, I feel like that is his logic. Oh, I should have looked. Sorry.
A coded lock.
Ooh. Naya is what is known by among scientifics. Another name has been applied. Enter it using hieroglyphs. Oh god. No, I keep doing that. I need that one. Jewel of Karnak. Ooh. It's the Lily of the Nile. Plant no matter. Oh no, it's the snake we need to. What's this? The snake. Egyptian cobra, that's it. Okay, so we need E is that one. E. God, this is gonna take a while. Give me a sec. Egypt. Egyptian cobra. That's sort of cool that there's no double letters in there. Oh. No, there's 2 A's in there, never mind. But still, that was sort of cool.
This is the lockpick I need to get into that sarcophagus under the Main Street house. I think it's time for a little powwow.
Well, well, the gang's all here. Where have you been? Believe it or not, I was actually worried about you.
As well you should have been. I was hiding. From Mr. Spy Cam here.
You talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to?
George, I saw...
Your makeshift photo lab.
I saw your makeshift photo lab, along with the photos of Ida you took behind her back. Or should I say, of her back?
Yeah, we're getting the full drama now.
My room?
She's a detective, freak lips.
How did you know she was a detective?
I told her. I was trying to calm her down after...
Someone put a snake in her locker.
After someone put that snake in her locker.
Someone put a snake in your locker?
Apparently taking pictures of me wasn't enough.
I did not put that snake in your locker.
I'm loving the
Come on,
color-coded
who
text.
else would have done it?
Actually, you.
Hey, look, Ida may not be my favorite person, but I would never risk traumatizing her like that. It would jeopardize the picture.
Probably true, but that snake wasn't meant for her. It was meant for me.
Ooh.
While I was checking out that video chip, you shoved that snake into Ida's locker. You knew the wardrobe room would be my next stop.
After... the cloak on the video chip.
You knew it'd be my next stop after I saw the cloak on the video chip because you'd already seen that it was missing from the reference model. You let all the reptiles out of their cages too, just in case I somehow missed the snake.
Ew! Oh my gosh, you're both freaks!
You tried to scare Nancy off the case?
She realized I actually knew what I was doing and was afraid I might somehow...
keep her from hiding the lost footage.
And was afraid I might somehow keep her from finding that lost footage.
You broke into your own prop room to make it look like someone else took that flash boom, didn't you? And you tried to frame me for the snake stuff with that stupid swizzle stick.
Okay, okay. So maybe the idea of finding that lost footage made me do things that were a little excessive. But I never used any of the flash boom because finding the entrance to the original Pharaoh set is impossible. And I never put anybody's life in danger like you did.
Since when is feeding a cat a threat to anybody's life?
Ooh.
I'm talking about the accidents.
Oops.
You're the reason that black cat's always running around distracting the crew?
I just thought it would hype the Lois Manson curse rumor that I... sort of started. But so what? Curses are great publicity. The Tinseltown Tattler lapped it up when I... sort of called them and told them about it. But that's nowhere near as bad as what Peeping George here has been doing.
I was taking pictures of that mark on your back.
What mark on my back?
The one that's just like the mark Lois Manson had on her back. The one that meant she was cursed. There really is a curse, people. Seriously, mate, you need to shut this production down before history repeats itself and somebody gets killed.
You moron! That's a scar from a tattoo I had removed when I landed this part.
You actually believe in curses?
You're darn right I do. Hey, look what happened to the people who opened the tomb of King Tut. A week later, they were called.
All right, that's enough.
The ancient
Enough.
Run, hide! The big bad curse is... What?
Just go to your rooms and get a good night's sleep. All of you. Now. We've got a picture to finish.
You know, Mr. Hitchens, something Ida said earlier has been bothering me. All these accidents, yet no one's been hurt. I think I know who's been causing them. I think you do, too.
Ida was right about publicity. The surest way to create a blockbuster
Very
is
much.
to get the media talking about the picture before it opens.
So you caused the accidents, taking care that no one got hurt, but instead of reporting them, you closed the set, knowing word would leak out anyway, and that all the secrecy would attract lots of media attention.
Correct. But from what I just witnessed, I'm afraid this film is headed for catastrophe no matter how many mishaps I arrange or how much publicity they generate. No, only one thing can save me from financial ruin. That lost footage. Please, Nancy, you must find it.
Okay. So, I think we are quite close to the end, in that this is now chapter 20-something. So I think I might finish off the story in this stream, as in, I might overrun a little bit, but finish it. Because otherwise I feel like next time we're gonna have like 10 minutes of game, and then I have to switch games halfway through stream again, which I do not really enjoy doing. So I might overrun, but at least I'll finish the game. And we all want to find out what now happened, don't we? Okay, let's get into it.
Sarcophagus and try out this new lockpick.
I probably could skip this bit, but I also sort of like this bit, so I'm just gonna leave it playing. Oh my god, okay. At least I didn't have to do the ravens again. There we go. Oh, we can pick it. Never mind. Oh, we now have to actually... Why would we pick it with the actual key to the lock? Because they want to force me to play this game. I need so many yellows, and it's the only thing I'm not getting. Fuck, I fucked up. Okay. Ah, this is... I'm failing this.
It's a passage
there we
that
go.
leads farther underground.
Okay.
Oh boy, I guess I have to climb down through this sarcophagus.
Let's go. I still don't get why I was picking the lock with the actual key.
Darn, the passage is blocked. But it looks like someone's been using flash boom to get deeper underground. This is my chance to finish the excavation and find that lost footage first.
You have entered excavation mode. You'll need to use flash boom bombs to blow away rubble until you have uncovered the old buried set. These are the rocks you will need to blow away. It was a special lockpick. Ah. Up here are the color bombs you will use. Click the mouse to drop bombs so that they're adjacent to a rock. You need to group together at least 2 bombs and a fuse of the same color around the rock to blow it away. Try doing this now. Great, you blew up a rock and caused the rock to your meter to explode, but all the rocks in your meter are gone, you beat the level. Don't stack up any bombs or fuses past the top of the play area, you will need to start the level over. One more thing, don't set off an explosion that's not next to a rock. Doing so will cause more random rocks to fall into your playing field. Let's start excavating.
All right.
Nice.
Whoa, where am I? I need to find a way to light up this room.
Flashlight. Hello. Looks reflective. And more reflective. And more reflective. And more reflective. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Oops.
Okay.
I better try this again.
Oh, that one goes there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 6, 7. There we go. That is cool.
Wow, cool. Let's check this place out.
What do we see in here? Audio diary. Yes, we found it. Let's listen to it.
ZB Collingwood here. It is January 25th, 1937. Today, Pharaoh at long last wrapped. To say that it has been a tumultuous shoot is an understatement. I have convinced the studio that the entire set should be bulldozed over immediately. Given all that's happened, such a burial, dark and dramatic, is bound to generate massive amounts of free publicity, I told them. Which is true. But it's not the whole truth. That is what I shall bury. The truth in its entirety, so that someday some worthy soul can discover it.
Okay. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. You've made it this far. There's only one thing left. Remove Lois from your path. Or logs from your path to see the truth. I've left you one more clue to be your guide. First, Lois flies with the grace unrehearsed. Next, Lois quenches the desert's deep thirst. Thirdly, she creeps and she scurries and stings. And lastly, she honors the death of great kings. Okay. Oh. Okay, there's letters. Okay, I have to remove all these logs, but over time. I've got 7 more. Ooh, I love the music. Okay, so we've got this rainy thing. Ooh. the pyramid, the scorpion, and I think I saw a bird somewhere. Maybe something to do with the statues? I can't do anything with the statues. I have to remove logs, I think. Because they're all like, every time I click one, it's like, when do I remove this? And there's letters and drawings. But the letters don't correspond to the drawings. So, based on this, first Lois flies with the grace unrehearsed. So I'm gonna assume that's the birds, and then in order of Lois. So we're looking for the bird with the L. Oh, there's the bird. Ooh. I think I've started off well. Low with the O first. So that's I-S. O. I-S. I do like the statues laying around, but considering I can't touch any of them. Next, Lois quenches the depth's deep thirst. Is that the rainy one? That one. So that would be that one. I'm literally like, every time I do one, I'm like afraid I got it wrong. Where's the other? Low. Nope. Then. Thirdly, she creeps and she scurries and stings scorpions. I almost did that one. That would have been bad. L. O. I. Exactly. I'll only be buried alive. And then the last one, I'm just gonna check to be sure. And lastly, she honors the deaths of great kings, aka the pyramids. Whoever built this to work this way is impressive. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh my god. What is that?
The lost footage. It really exists. Oh my gosh. The director kept the original Jewel of Karnak for himself.
To whom it may concern, if you're hoping to find the Jewel of Karnak, I'm sorry to disappoint you. The jewel that appeared in Pharaoh was a replica which I secretly had made. I kept the real gem for myself. I admit it, I am a thief. However, I am by no means a murderer. Contrary to what people have said about me, and may still be saying, I had nothing to do with the death of Lois Manson. What you now possess proves it. You are here because of my desperate need for someone someday to know the truth. About the jewel, about Lois, about me. The path down which I have led you has not been easy. I applaud your perseverance, but more importantly, I thank you. I don't think it would work. I think it was mainly... Oh, hello.
So, where is it?
Ada? How'd you get here?
I followed you. I've been following you ever since I more or less told you to look in Arthur's safe. So where's the jewel?
The Jewel of Karnak? It was never here. Not the real one, at least. The director couldn't resist having an exact replica made and keeping the original for himself. It's all right here in this letter.
There's no Jewel of Karnak in here? I don't believe it! Here we are on the very set where the original Pharaoh was shot, just like I planned, only there's no jewel? How am I supposed to get rich and famous now?
By being...
the star of this movie.
By being the star of this movie, maybe?
Are you kidding? Even I'm smart enough to know this movie is going to be a disaster. Unless... what if disaster were to strike again? Oh my gosh. If someone were to die as tragically and mysteriously as Lois Manson did on this movie, oh my gosh, it would make headlines all over the world.
Ada, what are you talking about?
Publicity! You die in a cave-in down here. We finish
God.
the film in your memory. It opens, bam, smash hit, and I'm rich and famous after all.
I die in a cave-in?
Yeah, that part's kind of a bummer. But hey, that's showbiz. It was a pleasure working with you, Nancy.
Yeah, murder, exactly. Edna's using flash bombs to try to bury you alive. Excavate your way out before you become part of the set's ancient history. Your bombs are on the left side of the screen. Edna controls the bombs on the right. You will also see some wooden crates that occasionally drop into your screen. If you use your bomb to blow up a crate, it will cause random bombs to fall into Edna's side of the screen. Watch out, because she can do the same to you. Ready? Move quickly to trap Edna before she... I keep saying Edna. Ida before she traps you. God. Oh, God. Okay, this is not going well. So far, so good. I felt like I effed that up, but still. God, Ida! I cannot pay attention to her. Oh, that... Nope. There we go. How many more do I have to do? One more at least. Okay. I feel like sometimes I do not have the control over this game like I think I am. Oh, Ida lost already. God. That's impressive.
Hurry!
There we go.
About to collapse. Well, Ida, looks like you got your wish for publicity after all.
Ooh. Cat size 3 picture deal. Ooh! I get the alternative bonus footage. Nice! Show me the alternative bonus footage. No, I don't think she died. I think she just, like, got her publicity.
Time to see what's on this lost footage.
Ooh.
Oh, it's Lois Manson. She's alive? That's the Jewel of Karnak.
What?
So Lois Manson didn't die from a snake bite while filming the first Pharaoh after all. Actress said she was. She faked the whole thing. the director was obviously in on it, as well as the coroner who signed her death certificate. So she must have been some kind of spy or federal witness or something. In any case, once the camera stopped rolling, she vanished. As for the Jewel of Karnak, which Lois apparently stole from the director after he switched it with a fake, Arthur Hitchens returned it to the Egyptian museum from which it had come some 80 years earlier. This generated a lot of publicity, as did Ida's very convenient nervous breakdown, which allowed her to avoid prosecution when it came to that cave-in. As a result, the new Pharaoh movie was a smash hit. Arthur was thrilled. Molly McKenna, who, believe it or not, wound up adopting that stray black cat I'd been chasing all over the lot, didn't much care. George Jackson, however, was disappointed. Despite his denials, he deeply resented the fact that Arthur had used his considerable influence to make George unemployable unless he directed Pharaoh. He wanted the movie to tank because it would have ruined Arthur financially. Of course, it wouldn't have done wonders for George's career, but he was either too focused on payback or just plain too dumb to realize that. As for me, the Tinseltown Tattler has been hounding me for months trying to get the inside scoop of my adventure. I'm thinking I'll just have their people call my people, which means I'll have to train my people, i.e. Togo, to answer the phone. But something tells me having to talk to a dog won't faze their people one bit.
Sassy. I like that there's... Why? What? What is with these outtakes? Narwhal. Poor Kitty. Kitty, the camera director. That was fun. Also, yeah, I don't know. It seems the jewel lights up. I think it's just to show that it is the real one and not the fake one. Also, those crows. I like this game. Is this some, like, inspiration art? Some concept art for all the characters? Kitty was the star of this game, I agree. I like this concept art.
I learned where my next case would take me. The Redondo, an exclusive spa where the rich and famous go to get nipped, tucked, or just plain indulged. Massages, gourmet meals, exotic beauty treatments, luxurious rooms. Unfortunately, someone has added danger to its list of amenities by planning devices that suddenly explode.
Also, somebody with a scalpel did something.
Deadly results. Help me unmask this mad bomber before the spa's wealthy clients start checking out for good in my next adventure.
Games. All the moves you collect along the way. I remember all of the minigames from the adventure can be played again by selecting. I don't think there's any minigames that I absolutely loved. I missed one sound thing. It was a fun game. So, I will be back again on Monday during my normal time slot. I am trying to figure out some of the other Nancy Drew games, so I don't know yet what I'll be playing, because I'm really enjoying playing the Nancy Drew games. They're very nice and easy, but not like too easy, just for funsies, and I like the stories. So I will be back on Monday. I just don't know yet how or with what game. So thank you for joining me, and have a nice evening. Bye bye!